Global Communities and Women for Women International created the Digital Savings Group DSG Toolkit to support safe, effective, and gender-responsive digitization of savings groups. The 7 tools in the toolkit include practical guidance for implementers and trainers across multiple aspects of digitization. Each tool was designed so it can be used by those implementers just beginning to think about their first digital savings group project, or by those who are mid-project or preparing to expand. They can be used individually or as a complete set, depending upon the needs of the implementer. This video covers the Addressing Risks of Gender-Based Violence tool as part of the DSG Toolkit. As mobile and digital technologies become more available, they bring the increased risk of technology-facilitated gender-based violence, GBV, as in many contexts, women's use of mobile phones and the internet challenges traditional gender norms. There are also specific risks related to GBV associated with the digitization of savings groups. For example, research indicates that domestic conflict and violence may occur when a partner gains insight into users' private savings information through text messages received on shared devices. This tool is designed to offer simple, practical guidelines to inform staff and group members about the risks of GBV along women's digital journey, from their first purchase of a mobile phone or SIM card through using digital financial services, the internet, and social media, and how to mitigate them. The mitigation strategies include community education, gender dialogues, GBV service mapping, promoting good digital citizenship, raising awareness on how to manage a digital footprint in a safe, responsible way that does not exacerbate existing risks, and including tips on what can be done when violence occurs. The tool also includes safeguarding tips for facilitating training and conversations about GBV with digital savings groups. The user journey map is intended to be a guide to a conversation with savings groups about the risks of using digital devices and digital tools. It is not meant to discourage groups from digitizing, as there are many benefits to digitization. However, it is imperative that women and their groups should know the potential risks and identify appropriate ways to mitigate them. This tool is intended for staff and volunteers of organizations implementing digital savings groups, DSGs, specifically program designers, managers, and gender specialists. Implementing organizations, in particular training staff and volunteers, are encouraged to use a companion tool, Digital User Dialogues, to raise awareness about GBV and other safety risks among DSG members. While the time required to use this tool will vary by project, teams should plan for at least 3 hours for their initial review and planning related to GBV risks and strategies.